Nuclear power. Nuclear power. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Nuclear power is one of the best types of power. Trust me, I have. I mean, listen, I have been around for a long time. Okay, I have run across many different types of power. Direct current, which is a current, it's not a power. My point is, you're gonna love nuclear power. It's gonna be great. We're at 300C. Got to get to 500C before this thing kicks off. Oh, look, our batteries are working. Nice. I actually forgot to check. Like, I knew I had turned on the running thing, and I knew I had turned on the personal robo port, but I forgot to check and make sure that our batteries were actually charging. So that it looks like we use about 7% of the battery during the night with our night vision goggles. So cool, cool. Look at all the fuel cells we have too. Look at that. I wonder if I shouldn't do what I've done before, where I put like a box here. I do this, and do I have a box? I can make one right quick. I put a box in like that, and then I put one of these in like that. Yeah. Back out of this. Here. Oh, there we go. Just so it gets them off the belt. I mean, sometimes it's cool seeing them on the belt, and then sometimes I feel like they should be in a box. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One fuel rod has been spent. We haven't even got up to critical mass yet. We're not yet making steam. 10 degrees away. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Look at it go. Wow. That is producing double, right? So look over here at all of those, right? All of that or this. All of that or this. All of that or this. So cool. There goes Megatrain. Megatrain is absolutely 100% one of our most. It's the pinnacle. Nuclear reactor, Megatrain, absolute pinnacles of our creation. All right, man, I'm in a great mood. I am in a great, great mood. Hmm. None of that is red, or am I seeing a red? There's a red. He's done. Any other reds? A red, and there's red. Okay, so now we're kind of getting into the end game, right? Like I can put those down like right here, or maybe I can't actually. Maybe I think we are there. Yeah, I can't. I can't put those down because I can't put a deal there on account of the train tracks in the way. All right, so that's it. That's something I was kind of dreading and kind of looking forward to. Is that the iron that we have here is not going to be enough. We need to start bringing in iron from elsewhere. The easiest way I think to bring in the iron would be through Megatrain, just upping our production here and upping the uh, yada yada. But I'm going to keep that in my back pocket. I'm not going to develop that more than it is right now. I'm going to go up here and develop this. And the reason why I'm going to go up here and develop this is number one, I have two. Oh, you can't hear the game. Oh, you can't hear the game. Oh man, I'm so happy I caught that. I am so happy I caught that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're having a. That's my fault. We're having an issue where I had to move a lot of stuff around so that the long story short is that things should be stable now. Like we should be getting into a stable part of my setup. Uh, things were stable for a little bit, then some things had to change, and now we're getting back to like the stable bit again. All right, so there we go. Oh, I'm so happy I caught that. I saw the research thing was blinking. I was like, oh, that's weird. I didn't hear it go off. Okay. Oh, does that mean there was a really, really cool startup noise for the? I'm not going to think about it, but there could have been like a really cool startup noise. It was like, boom, 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 you know, or something like just super cool that we missed. Ah. Okay, next playthrough. Next playthrough. It'll be fine. Okay. So what was I yammering on about? I'm going to keep this in my back pocket because this is so large down here that if I expand, then I'm always going to have kind of a pre-existing area that if I need to oh, I'm really out of iron, but I just need a little bit more to get something done. Like I'll have it back here in my back pocket and I'll have infrastructure ready to go. While I'm still mining from this efficiently, I'm going to go ahead and start investing somewhere else. And the reason why I want to do it up here is because this is 1.3, 100, and 182. So these two together are a million. So this is 2.3 million iron that's up here in this one little area. And if you want to grab this iron and move it in, that's let's say 2.3. That's 2.7, 2.8 million that's up here in this region alone that we can funnel down into the top part of the base, which is where it needs to be anyway, because our processing belt for iron is right here, right? So all of this can be scooped up and sent right down into here, which is what we're going to do. And to that end, we're going to do yet another train. We're going to have a train that leaves. I'm probably going to have to do it. I'm probably going to have to bite the bullet and do my first train that crosses another train track, or I could come in. And that'd be some dancing. I'd have to dance, but I could. This is the area here that I want the iron ore loaded into, and then the train can come down through here, and can thread the needle maybe through this area. I'd have to make some unders here because I know that's above ground pipe. Thread the needle through here, and eventually come to a halt in this area. Like it needs to come to a halt pretty much right here where I'm standing. Come into a halt here. I have seen people do trains where they come in and stop and then they go back out on the exact same line. They have a train in the front, a train in the back. We might try doing that because making this a turnaround here. I mean, we can do it. We can see the turnaround here. But we might make this an area, like a turnaround area. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and get my game face on. I'm going to go grab some more rail. I'm going to have enough so I can build it. And then I'm going to start in the middle here with all this. And I'm going to lay the track here in the middle first, right? Because this up here is going to be easy. This right here will be easier. But the hard part is going to be right here, right? So I'm going to try that first. I'm going to get that laid down first before I move on. Okay. Where is train track? There it is. I can make 88. I'm going to need a lot more than that. So I'm going to need steel, stone, and iron. Steel, stone, and iron. All that stone. Steel. You know what I really need to do as well, and I'm sorry that I bounce back and forth so much. I need to have little boxes like this, but they need to be provider boxes. How do I make a provider chest? One steel chest, which is, yeah. Do that, and then make this a provider box. Those. Like 2 or 3 of those. And what I'm going to do here with this is I'm going to put it on situations like this, right? And I can do it with cogs. I can do it with the steel. I can do it with the iron plates. I can do it with anything that I think I'm going to need more of at a later date. Just so what you're seeing happening right here will always happen, where they're going to bring me stuff so I'm not out of it, right? I need iron plates, though. Where would I put an off for iron plates? Right here looks pretty good. For an off for iron plates. Of course, there's no energy there. I can do it here. Yeah. Then open this back up. That. He's not inside the RoboPort range. That's okay though. That. How much does it cost to get me a RoboPort? I'll make another one right quick and put another one up. It's not a big deal. 5. While that's working, I'm going to go down here and just switch out. Joink. That. And what else was I going to do? Cogs, maybe? I feel like I'm good with steel and iron plate. And maybe I'll do one of those. Right? Yeah, he's complaining that he's not inside either. Roboport. So you want to be orange? Can I get both of you in? I can. That's going to have a centralized area there too. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll do that and get both of you. I'll just move up right here right quick. And then we're going to need some power. Those. Boop. And then now, my personal RoboPort, now that I have some steel plates coming off, I have some iron plates coming off. I'm so sorry. I have steel plates down here. I have copper, and then I have that. I can go into my logistics, and I can say here that I always want to have that. I want to have 200 on hand. Always. Here, I want to have 200 of these on hand. Always. And here, I want to have, and I'm taking these because these are the base, like these are the most basic, right? I can even, I don't have a place to do uh, guns yet, like the magazines, but I could also do that if I wanted to. Okay. All right, perfect. Trash slots. What does trash slots mean? Does that mean you're going to take away those plates from me? I hope not. All right, I have 191 rails. I want to make more. I'll just make a couple of more rails. Yeah, and see, I walked out of the network just then. I should not have done that. You go stand here. They're putting it in the chest. See, look, they're going to bring me some plates here. And I guess you're going to take off. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They're taking away from me. Some of the stuff they're taking away, and some of the stuff they're bringing. Like they're bringing me the plates that I want, the copper plates, but they're like some of them took away the steel from me because I picked up a lot of it from here or something. That's kind of funny to see. Yeah. But yeah, see them? They're taking away the iron plates from me because I said I only wanted to have 200, right? And I had more than 200, so they took it away from me. That's fine. Just so long as I always have 200, I should be happy. Okay, let's go over here and start working on what we are going to do before. And that only works when you're inside the logistics network. If you run away from it, then they stop trying to bring it to you, right? So, okay. Now, literally, that train can come anywhere through here, right? So let's just say that train is going to come in this way. Come in this way. Let's rip that up for a second. And I guess it can't turn to... Yeah, yep, can't turn. Okay. Try again. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's try again. So the train's going to come in and turn. Rip you up for a second. That. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it where it just comes in straight. Let's just try it where it comes in straight and then goes right back out. I don't really... I've seen it in a video, but I saw it from afar, so I'm not 100% sure it'll work. But let's just try it. So let's just say it's going to come in this way. And then that's going to have to go under. Do I have... Yep. Rip that up. Then that under. Boop. Boop. And out. And let's keep going here. Do I want to turn yet? I really don't want to, but I'm heading. One of us has to, right? One of us has to do that, and we'll move the belt out that way, down, turn it, and go under. And we'll have the belt continue to go that. And then our train track, it can turn ever so slightly, start going back up north. Okay. Yep. That's what I was saying, is that this train is definitely going to thread the needle. Look at that. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. We made it work, though. We made it work. Just so long as it doesn't need to turn around. If it doesn't need to turn around, we're good. In here. Make some gate. That's terrifying. I'm going to get run over by my own train one day. I guarantee you. It's just going to happen. Oh. It's Fangorn Forest. What madness drove them in there? Building a train. That's what madness drove me into Fangorn Forest. I'm building a train. Get out of my way, Forest. I got a train to build. Got progress to be made. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Here we are. I like how there's like different biomes too. Like it's not all just like the temperate looking pine trees. Like they have these gigantic endangered redwood trees that are like super duper rare and they only grow right here on the planet. It's so cool. So cool. We got 4 grenades left. You gotta make it worth it. There we go. All right. We have tons of iron over there. We have tons of iron over there. They're gonna match. They're gonna combine together into a great station here, and they're gonna have just tons of onload for the train. Probably 4 cars. Probably 4 cars worth of onload. Let's go grab that track. Let's keep going north. Now out here we are going to turn around, right? Like I don't foresee there being a problem out here getting us to turn. This for a little bit so that all 4 train cars get loaded up. Oopsie doodle. Are we out? To make more track. Yep. We could have made that. We could have been a little bit better because we could have just made it go straight back this way and then turn on instead of making it this long loop here. But you know, this looks good. This looks cool. Hey. Oh right, I always forget that you can't go like whole hog. Like you can't go right up next to it. Like you have to gently bring it in. There we go. Perfect. Then we got to put it. Can I build a train? Yeah, train stop. Cool. Can I build a cargo wagon? I can. Great, because I already have one. I have the train right here. I'd like to go that way. Then the cargo wagon. And the train stop. Have you stop right there. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to run down here and grab some more. How many miners do you think I'm going to need? I'm eventually going to use the miners I have down there. They're going to make their way up this way. And what am I talking about? The miners that we have. Are those out up there? The coal? No, they're fine. The miners, like these aren't the. Is that iron? Oh my god, there's like a little bitty baby bit of iron right there. How cute. I didn't even notice that iron. Yeah, we'll put some stuff up there and have it shipped down this way. Why not? Like that belt right there. We'll just extend that belt all the way up in these little iron packets, patches or whatever. We'll mine out the iron there. Why not? Um, what's the deal here? Are we not? What's the deal? Why are we not? Why are some of the burners not working? What's the deal? Why are the plates backed up? Why are the plates backed up? Oh my god, did we do it? Did we fix the steel and the plate problem? I think we did. I think we did. Yeah, that's all motors right there, right? Yeah. Nice. I think we did it. I think we got the steel going like whole hog and the iron going whole. Yeah, nice. Cool. All right, so we backed it up. Um, we're probably going to need to change that to fast inserters or fast belts so that those things can make it all the way to the end. How many fast belts can I make? Just 8? I don't have any gears. Let me make another passive provider chest. And I'll have a thing that pulls off gears into a box. If I don't already. I feel like I have gears being pulled off. Doesn't look like it. Is there a place where gears are readily available? I can have them pulled off into a box? Right there. Perfect. And passive provider chest. Cool, I had like 2 or 3 already. He's not in. Ah, rip. Alright, well, not there. I think that it was inside. Nice. Okay. So this here, like that. Then for me, logistics here. Where are they at? Cogs. I want 200. Thank you. Okay. Crafting these belts. Yep. Here. I know. I'm Oh, what happened? What happened? Are we just not doing Are we not doing the copper wires fast enough? Interesting. Copper plates. We've never had a trouble with copper plates until right now. Yeah, they're not being they're only being put on one side. Um let's do one of these right quick. I think I can fix this by doing that. Maybe that'll help the situation. I kind of doubt it though. Like that maybe? Okay. Well, that's a good little start to this. We have a lot of things we're trying to do. We're trying to get the iron situated, but now that the iron is backed up, I don't feel like I'm super duper hard pressed to get that going. I just kind of want to keep focusing on the main belt here and make sure that things are moving down the main belt quickly. And I feel like right now, one of our problems is this cable here is not being expedited. right? Like we're not seeing a good, we're not utilizing this well, this input. I'm not quite sure if it's a, it looks like it's a speed problem. It looks like if this stuff just went quicker, that we wouldn't have an issue. What it looks like to me, at any rate. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I had a thing set up for red belt now. Yeah, because these plates are used to make magazines too. So these red plates, or these copper plates, are fairly important. All right. On that note, we are going to say adieu and bye-bye. And we're going to come back. And I'm pretty excited that it seems... Oh! What? I am even more excited because I get to build a tank. Okay. So what seemed to be the problem? Was it the plates? It was. Okay. I feel like that's kind of caught up. The little robots. They're trying their best. I love those things, man. I absolutely 100% love those little robots. They're my favorite. Almost my favorite thing ever. Look at them. So cool. So cool. And look at the copper wire. The copper wire is really starting to come out now. Look at that. $156. We're almost good on cogs. All right, cogs are good. I see. That's the only bad thing is that, do I really have 800? Oh, I think that's like, yeah, I think that's this storage chest I think is like everything, right? Like all the stuff everywhere. Have a lot of coal. Put a boiler in there, some heat pipe, fuel furnace, chemical plant. Why not? All right. So I think we're doing pretty good now. Oh, well, I said that, and then all of a sudden, no wire. And for just a moment, we were doing great, and there was like a ton of stuff screaming down this belt. Now there's nothing anymore. Why? What had happened? Oh, it got an influx of red. Yeah. You got an influx somewhere. Somebody got an influx of red. Yeah, blue science. An influx of red happened. That's the cool thing about this game. Let me explain to you what happened. I know you figured it out, but let me just tell you. So a ton of copper cable came down through here, right? And because a ton of copper cable came through here, we made a lot of red circuits. The red circuits flooded the system. When the system got flooded with red circuits, the blue science was able to get made. Because blue science was being made, we had to use green circuits. And because this is like a 4-to-1 ratio or something like ungodly, that means that they pulled just an insane number of green off. And when that many green came off the belt, then the backup Like we weren't backed up anymore, right? So this thing, please do not tell me I have a box full of, nice. Oh yeah, he was putting green on. So that's why there's no more copper cable or copper wire coming through, is because now we have this backup. And this copper wire isn't going to get through this bend until the green sign or the green cards get put back up. So we have an issue. We need more copper wire being made. And if it's not more copper wire, we need more copper plates being produced. Why are they backing? Oh, because that thing is what it is. All right, let's try that. Boom. And boom. Then here, turn that to red. Okay. Go in here, we'll make another one. Make a couple of more, actually. And we'll upgrade this one. Okay. Here, we'll upgrade this. And we'll upgrade that. That. Okay. Now we should have the fastest plates. So those plates should be screaming off the line at this point. And it looks like they are. Like, it looks like that backup is now stopped and we're actually starting to do... Okay. And now we're going to need the opposite. Now we're going to have to increase the input. Oh, 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 oh. Don't do that. Oink. Perfect. That means that you're not even being used. This is... I guess what I could have done is that, right? Yeah, I could do that.